The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So I never got a chance to get my thoughts off on this particular video, and I felt like it's needed because, of course, I have to timestamp this particular thing. Certain things I have to timestamp. Things like this I have to definitely timestamp. Let's go.
You scare me.
What's going on? Ice cream?
No, I wanted to meet at, what's it called? A landmark.
A landmark.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just go? Why couldn't you just come to your house?
So, about that, Anthony, I really think it's best that instead of you dropping Kai off at the house, maybe I could meet you. Meet you, yeah, so you don't have to drive all the way to my house. I know you're going through a lot with Amber and the divorce, and you had a...
Okay, so now while I love this, right, and while I love what Shayla is trying to do now, the problem I have with it is the mere fact that where was all of this boundaries talk when their relationship was going on? Where was the boundary talk? So Shayla gets to come in. She gets to destroy the Daltons' marriage, right? Which Amber lets her, because let's not move like that. And not only Amber lets her, but Anthony also lets her destroy the entire marriage, right? And now she gets to ride off into the sunset to do what? Let me guess. Have her own little relationship and build her own little family. And the Daltons basically, have to suffer through divorce. Why? Why? Why should you be allowed the chance of being able to move on cleanly?
attack. I just want to keep your stress at a minimum.
So, you talking about you want me to do a drop-off with my son? What, in a public place?
Yeah, we can meet halfway, or I can meet more than halfway, just so you don't have to worry about it, Anthony. I don't want you to have to do a lot of extra driving.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense because of all the times, all of a sudden, no, this has actually come up, the whole idea of a public place. What about those other times when she was doing what she was doing? But are they saying that Shayla is this selfish, that basically it's all about me and it's about no one else at all? Maybe that's what they're trying to show us. And yes, Amber fans, she has allowed Shayla to do this. Today I showed the video on the live where, if you go back to the video for today, where I showed you exactly where even when Anthony was trying to put boundaries in place, Amber allowed this. And I said she shouldn't have because I knew that Shayla was doing the wrong thing. But notice how Shayla now is trying to do the right thing because now it benefits her. So again, Shayla is not having these bunch of traumatic events. She knows right from wrong. What Shayla does is just does things in her best interest, which is a different thing from having a bunch of traumas and triggers. Anyways.
To keep your stress down.
My stress down?
To be honest, Anthony, what happened between me, you, and Iman and the flowers thing, I want to keep the drama to a minimum. We have a really great system going now.
Yeah, we do.
And I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
I know you don't need anything else extra on your plate, and I just want to take that stress off of you. So yeah, I'll meet you. You don't have to worry about it.
You are funny, Shayla.
She is funny because at this, just think about it. The woman actively campaigned against the Daltons' marriage. They're breaking up because of Shayla. Amber is breaking up with Anthony because of Shayla. This man has been brought into, and I'm not saying he's a victim by no stretch of the means. I'm just giving you the role that she played in the entire divorce process that's happening right now. And Shayla is one of the reasons, and Kai is one of the reasons why Amber claims that she actually wants a divorce. But they're still friends. She still goes over Shayla's house. And now Shayla basically is putting in boundaries, things that not even Amber could have said.
This has nothing to do with my stress level. This has nothing to do with making it easier for me to see Kai. It's about your basketball playing boyfriend. Is he the one who put you up to this?
No, I didn't even tell him I was doing this.
See, that's even worse. So you're thinking for him. This isn't probably even on his mind.
I just want to make life easier for everybody.
It is easy. We are co-parenting and we are in a good space.
So why can't we just meet up? Why can't we just meet up to drop?
So now she wants to meet up. No. Look here, this is exactly why, and don't give me the whole thing. She might hold the keys to a lot of things. But this is exactly why I said what I said when I talked about the Amber character befriending Shayla. Woman knowing the campaign. Now she's putting in the same boundaries that should have been in long ago are now being put in now because she wants them. But the mistress is complaining that the man is giving the issues. But she is friends with the mistress who is now putting in boundaries on the same man. All right, okay.
Okay. I'll still bring him to your house.
Look,
See?
if Iman has a problem with me,
Do you see that? She'll still bring him to Anthony's house. In other words, she doesn't care about Dalton's relationship. She cares about her relationship. And I want y'all to make sure y'all paid attention to how Amber allowed that. She doesn't care about anything as far as Amber is concerned. But Amber has her neck out on the block for the same chick. You heard that just now. Wow.
to the house and dropping off Kai and picking him up, then he can call me like a man and we can discuss this. All right?
Well, you know he'll do that. He don't have a
That's
problem.
fine. But I'm not gonna go and do some low vibration ghetto drop off with my son. That's crazy.
And the funny thing is, I don't think Iman is doing that either with Tiana Taylor. He's not. I don't think Iman is actually doing that with Tiana Taylor. So why should Anthony have to do that with his son? Again, not that I'm not saying they shouldn't have boundaries, but I'm just kind of giving you the ratio between the two.
So I appreciate you calling me out here, but no. And while we're here, do you want chocolate chip or cookie dough?
It's just interesting, man. I just find it very, very interesting how the side chick who knew nothing about boundaries before has all of a sudden learned the concept of boundaries. But y'all told me, no, she is traumatic and blah, 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 and this, and that, and I get the different pieces. I hear some trauma piece in there. I hear some piece that, well, O'Neill, know that, she was just doing this. And no, she was doing exactly what Amber afforded her to do and what no Anthony has afforded her to do. But no, she doesn't care, and I'm supposed to be just 100% at Anthony's throat. This chick was allowed to reign freely inside of the marriage. Anyways, give me y'all's take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.